Hello and welcome to Sylvan Mist Designs. For my next tea light, I've painted this one a nice light gray. The center is even one shade lighter than the outside. I'm not sure if that's really visible on camera. And then I've only got two colors in my palette today. I've got titanium white and then sweet mint. And then this color here, I've just mixed in a little bit of white with the sweet mint just to have a little bit of a lighter shade to work with. Now for top dots, I may very well go ahead and add a silver because I always think that's looks really beautiful with the white, and it's going to complement this mint pretty well. I haven't added that to my palette yet, but I will near the end. So let's get into this one. been a couple of hours since I finished the top. So now this is completely dry to the touch. And then I can start working on the side here. Now, I noticed though, when I came back, that the two colors, the sweet mint that I'm using, I had mixed it with white in about a 50-50 ratio, but against this light gray, you cannot really tell the difference between the two colors. It all looks like the same color. And I've been thinking about it, and I'm not sure exactly how I want to fix it. I'm not really upset about the colors being that way. I think that it looks okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and work on the sides first. I have only loaded just the sweet mint and the white into my palette though. I didn't go ahead with the mixture on this one. I just don't think it's gonna be necessary. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on this. Now, this is going to be a pretty slow process. Lucky you, I'll be able to speed that up in the video because I don't have a way to suspend this at an angle. I do have this laid out with my beans in it, and it is at a pretty steep slope here, but even that, you just won't be able to see what's going on down here. I have a very clear view of this, but with the camera above me, that's just not really gonna work. I will adjust the camera just a little bit and see if I can get a better view for you. Let's get right back into this, okay? So I've decided that this one is finished. I did go ahead and get just an extra little walked dot detail down here on the side. Now, that is extremely difficult to do, and I suppose that's one of the reasons that I usually don't go that far around the edge with the dots. I know that there are a couple of different methods that you can use to lift this and paint this. And again, I was even talking about potentially just turning it over and laying it flat, which works for me, which, you know, me as the painter, that's perfectly fine because I can see what I'm doing down here and I don't need it lifted any more than that. However, when you're trying to film it, unfortunately, that doesn't work. I even moved the camera pretty significantly, so hopefully you guys could get a decent view of that. If you have any suggestions for me on ways to prop this up at an angle for the camera, I would love to hear it. But otherwise, again, we're gonna call this one done. I certainly appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch me. If you do have suggestions on any patterns or colors, make sure to leave those below. Again, throw me a comment if you've got any great ideas on how to manage holding on to this because yeah, my left wrist is about to kill me. I gotta go put some ice on it now. And as always, if you guys have made it this far, take a moment, subscribe, and make sure to hit that like button if you do enjoy the content, and join me next time. One last thing to mention is that there has been quite a number of polls and messages out on the community tab, so make sure you stop by there as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.